Hi, I'm Kelly with Blue Water Photo, and today I want to take a look at the Aquatica housing for the Panasonic GH4 camera. First, let's take a quick look at the camera itself. The Panasonic GH4 is a mirrorless style camera, which keeps the body small compared to DSLRs that are equivalent in quality. It's got controls very similar to a DSLR with dual controls here, large dials on the back, and it has a 16 megapixel sensor, which is excellent for photos with the micro four thirds sized sensor so that you get great image detail. But what really sets this camera apart from other cameras in its class is the video capabilities. The Panasonic GH Series has always been really popular, especially back starting with the GH2, when some folks were able to crack the camera and create the ability to change the bit rates of the video recording and kind of hack into the camera, making this excellent video camera. Panasonic capitalized on that with future iterations of the camera, and now we're with the GH4, which is the first of the GH series to shoot 4K video. So in addition to 4K video with excellent high bit rates, it also shoots 1080p HD video at a variety of frame rates, so you have a lot of control on what you want to shoot with video for this camera. Let's look at the Aquatica housing, which is an excellent option if you want a high quality aluminum housing for shooting underwater video or photos. This is the Aquatica housing. They are made in Canada. They're very ruggedly designed, so they really withstand harsh ocean conditions. They have a anodized and painted matte finish that's got a little rough finish. It's unique and it really holds up well. We've seen this in many of their other DSLR housings. All of the thought that goes into this housing is really designed so that the use of it is enjoyable and all the functions are easy to use. So you've got really nice molded grips that are comfortable to use. They put your hands right near all the controls, which is great. The zoom and or focus lever is going to be a little close for some people, but they do make a spacer if you want to move this handle apart. But for most people, it's right where you want it to be. It's really easy to turn and manipulate. They've got a very nice shutter lever so that you can easily stop and start your video or your photos. In addition, they have moved the autofocus option and the AFL so that you can do your quick switch between your focus here and your AFL control is down here, which is great because a lot of people when shooting photos and video will separate out the focus. So you can do this back focus lock really easily with a lever and still shoot with the front lever there, so it's really comfortable in your hand. As you can see, all their buttons are really nicely labeled. They're all very good. They've got a really nice spring tension, so they're gonna hold up under pressure and they're gonna engage the button properly. I had a chance to test this housing recently when I was in the Philippines, and I was very happy with how it worked out. One advantage, they also have made this ISO lever over here. It extends out so it's easy to reach with your thumb when you're holding the handle, which is really helpful, especially for video when you might be adjusting your ISO more frequently than you may with photos. In addition to creating a real quality housing, Aquatica also has a full series of ports and zoom gears to support it. So with just about any lens you could want for the micro four thirds lenses, whether it's Olympus or Panasonic, they've got a lot of great options. I have the small mini dome here. This is excellent with the Panasonic 8mm fisheye. In addition, they have a larger dome. This is their SW8 Dome, and it's actually cut from the same acrylic that they use for their large 8-inch dome ports with the DSLR housings. It's just a smaller cut of it, so you still get that really nice curvature, which is great for good optical quality. Pair this with different extension rings. It works for a variety of popular lenses like the 9-18 from Olympus or the Panasonic 7-14. They've also got flat ports that work well with the 60mm macro lens, the 45mm from Panasonic, as well as the 12-50 lens. So there's a lot of variety. You can pretty much do whatever you want to do. Quality of this housing is excellent. I really enjoyed using it, and I definitely recommend it for those looking to pick up a GH4 housing for their camera to use underwater. If you have any questions or are interested in purchasing a housing, please give us a call or visit our website at www.bluewaterphotostore.com. Thanks so much.